Actually, we've always believed that it's important first to know how money is made in the stock markets, and then making money is an outcome. And that is why back in the year 1995, our founder, Mr. Ramdev Agrawal, started writing wealth creation studies inspired by the annual letters from Berkshire Hathaway. And we've always believed that having a robust investment process is something that can outlive the ups and downs of the markets, while the investment performance is something that fundamentally will be volatile. I don't know of any fund house or any fund in the world that has outperformed every single year or underperformed every single year. There'll be ups and downs. But if you have a philosophy, if you have an investment process, right, which is honed and is not just static over a period of time, like we have been renewing our investment processes year after year since 1995 through every wealth creation studies. Year 2021 marked the 26th such wealth creation study. We believe that those form the bedrock or the foundation of sustainable performance over long periods of time. Performance can come and go. Processes are here to stay in our view. Actually, that's a great question. And I always like to believe that if you're driving a car, you should look at the front screen and not the rear view, right? And if you are investing in a fund, looking at the rear view, last 3-year performance or how many star rating, may be very misguiding in terms of deciding where you have to put your money. If you look at the last 25 years, and we've done a study on that, if you do rolling 3-year best performing funds and check their ranking in the following 3 years, because you look at the 3-year performance and then invest. If you look at the following 3 years, you typically find them in a much lower quartile than they were when you chose to invest in them. So what it basically means is that if you bought a first quartile fund trailing last 3 years, the chances that it is in the first quartile in the following 3 years is negligible. And so we believe that, like you should drive your car looking at the front screen, you have to have front screen tools. The MFDs need to have front screen tools rather than rear view tools to assess and to invest and to recommend funds to their clients. So what are those? We believe that having an investment process is something which is very important. We have QGLP as an investment process, which is very, very clear. We put this together in the form of a book and it's out there in the public domain. Every time that we improve it, it comes out through the form of a wealth creation study. The second, and now this has become regulatory, right, which is skin in the game. Well before Kahneman wrote his book, Skin in the Game, we have been practicing this at Motilal Oswal. Every single rupee that we earn is reinvested back in our own funds. We are the largest owner of our funds. And we believe that if a person has skin in the game, the fund can do well or badly. But basically, the real incentive for the manager comes out of the skin in the game that he has rather than the fees that he charges to clients. So I believe that that is the second thing. And the third is long-term orientation, alignment, or an owner's mindset to the whole process. I believe that if you have these three things in place, that may result in better outcomes in terms of a fund selection or a product recommendation than just the rear view performance.